mysterious spiraling flaming object sighted in the skies of the United Kingdom. And the watcher who videoed this said that it was falling for over 20 minutes. They said it was spiraling, corkscrewing through the skies of the UK this week, leaving the onlookers shell-shocked. Gary Underwood, 55 years old, spotted this mysterious flaming object about 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time on Wednesday. He was near his canal boat in Streatham in Cambridgeshire. We know there are beautiful canal boats in England in the rivers, and some people use them as homes. He said it looked like a very thick chemtrail to start with. He goes on to explain it looked like a short, skinny cloud. It wasn't moving quickly at all. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a meteorite because they're gone in seconds. We've seen hundreds of shooting stars, but this definitely was not that. It was coming down very slowly and spiraling. It started to glow orange, as you can see in the pictures. There were flames coming out of the back of it as well. It was really unusual. Underwood photographed the burning spectacle as it dropped through the sky, and the mysterious spiraling left an enormous trail behind it as it descended into the distance. He watched this object slowly falling for about 10 to 20 minutes, he says. The unexplained object later disappeared behind trees in the distance, and Underwood said he was looking towards Huntington as he watched it descending. He also says the object might have landed well beyond that, and it was huge. He says the sheer size of it is what got me. When you look at the pictures, they show the trees in the foreground, and it was way beyond that. It was very big. And it landed beyond the horizon. That's how big it was. We couldn't see it land. Now, stargazers have proposed multiple theories about this bizarre, strange sighting. They include meteor showers, shooting stars, fireworks, airplane contrails. Some UFO enthusiasts suggest there are signs of extraterrestrial alien life, but astronomy experts sought to reassure the public that these night sky wonders are natural occurrences. Dr. Robert Massey, Deputy Executive Director of Royal Astronomical Society, said there were scientific explanations for these phenomena. He says, I think the intense bright light that people are seeing is the planet Venus in the sky because it's dramatically bright. Venus is so particularly bright at the moment that you can see it during the day, and even at dusk it becomes obvious very quickly. He says it's very likely that people are seeing Venus in the sky before other stars visible, and it would appear to disappear if clouds move in front of it. This will continue until the end of May, he says. Now, concerning this burning object moving through the skies on Wednesday, it looks a lot like an aircraft contrail to me, he said. While it's impossible to exactly say what the object is without further evidence, it looks like an aircraft contrail that is laminated by the setting sun. So it's very likely that what people are seeing, they're seeing Venus in the sky before the stars, but this, until the end of May, that will continue, but this burning object above the sky on Wednesday over the UK looks a lot like an aircraft contrail to me, he says. While it's impossible to exactly say what it is, it looks like an aircraft contrail that's laminated by the setting sun. This is on Express UK by Tom Fish. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, And we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.